Hello, hello, everybody. Are we ready for a dino day? I'm trying to get my two yarn threads together before I start streaming because I was trying to fix what I broke. I did a oops when I was crocheting. I did a oops. We're not gonna talk about it, okay? I'm not happy about it, but it's a thing that happened, and I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen, and we're gonna move on. But yeah, we're doing Dino Day today. And I'm excited. I love my dino game. Honestly, I will say the more that I have played through Amber Isle... Oops, bumped the mic. The more I think I'm liking it compared to Paleo Pines, which I know, crimes. Shame on me. But here we are. Absolutely shame on me. But we're gonna hop straight over into game today. We're not even gonna get the just talking screen. We're going straight into gaming, man. Dino game. All right. I am not gonna sleep now. I just got out of bed. Okay, so I need to check the journal because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I needed to make both of those. And I don't know if I have all the things to do that because I don't know if I actually, okay, no, I did do them. All right, I just wanted to make sure. I think I'm about to run out of ink in my pen too, so that's gonna be fun. I'm pretty sure I'm really close to the bottom of the ink cartridge that's in there right now. Because I have one of them fancy fountain pens and it requires a pen nib to be replaced in it. So, what did I do last time? I did red. So, yeah, black would be the next color. Woo. I'll have it out and on hand just in case I have to do that because, you know, I'd rather be prepared than not. There we go. Okay, so I have everything there. And I'm gonna need to replace a music thing, 2 garden things. Oh my god, zoom out. Oh my god, I didn't realize that half this freaking window shelf was gone. The heck? And a big one. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess we gotta restock. And I remember that we were doing some, shall we say, completion of some goodies. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna need a carpenter thing. Okay. Easier said than done. I don't remember half the carpenter things. It's a problem. I understand this. I know my failures and my mistakes. We're gonna pretend it doesn't matter. What is that one? Base booster. Nope. But that can go up here. Now that I've done that. And then garden. Well, I don't know. We're gonna keep going down the list. Actually, if it's not up, yeah, we can put the chair up here. Okay. Then scribe things. Scribe things. What would be a good scribe thing? That's a good question. I don't know. I really wish you could sort by the type in here. I'm fine. I'm not salty. At all. Why do you ask? It still baffles me that the artist aid isn't an artist item. Like, excuse me, it literally has it in the name. Of the heck? Why? Okay, those are full, those are full. Garden things. Okay. I'm pretty sure that... is it? I think that might be a garden thing. I don't remember exactly. What is that one? Stage stunner. Okay, no, that is a music thing because it's literally stage lights. Okay. Sure. And nothing up there. Okie dokie. And anything in my inventory right now? No. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a few more quests, which I was gonna do the photos for Benji, but I don't know. We could do Bosco's, we could do Joffrey's. This one's just gonna happen on its own. Opal's wouldn't be too bad. I just need to make a Munchie Bunch. Hold the heckin' phone. Where's food? Do we has Munchie Bunch, Munchie Bunch. Are they in order? They are. Is it not a... I can't make it, can I? Or is it not a one of these? It should be... Listen, it should be right here in the M's. Between modest meal set and personal pizza. So is it not a one of those? Scratchy towel, rickety rack, mountain mat. No. Is it a plant? It is. It's a plant. It's the chompy plant. I'm really dumb. We're gonna make 2 because I want to level it up. And we're gonna put one of them away. Okay. Well, I think we'll go out this morning. Actually, I want to make a list of items that we're low on. That way we can see what we need to collect. Okay. We have so much stars. We have so much redstone. Oh my god. Okay. So dark wood. For sure. Basic wood. And redwood. Okay. Let me get my pen. So. We need dark wood. Basic wood. Redwood. What else do we need that we're low on? That's like a... I hate to say it, but we're gonna need sand. I'm not happy about it. We also need vines. Which is perfect if we're going towards the swamp. So... And basically as we go, I'm gonna collect all of the fruits as well. So... That will do for now. And then move that there. Okay. Let's go. Let's go do stuff. Let's go to the swamp. That's the first spot we gotta go. And I know there's also the option for you to hang out with people that you have like a low friendship with. So oh, we need to go get Raven so we can hang out with Raven. I think Raven and Hazel are... Raven, Hazel, Clover. But Raven's about to level up. So where is Raven? Okay, so we gotta go up to the snow caps first. Is he still there? Okay, good. He didn't move. So we gotta go talk to Raven and see if we can hang out with him. Well, hold on. If we're getting regular wood, we might as well do it now. And we always collect plant because we run out of it so frickin' fast. Okay. Ooh, the snow caps. Don't get the dirt. We don't need that right now. Oh, Raven! Where is he? He's so tiny. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's sitting over here on the bench. Raven! Morning, Lily. Come hang out. Okay. I'll show you how we had fun back in the day. In the day? Aren't you a little guy? Raven, I thought you were like a really young guy. Like, aren't you a little guy? Raven, not a little guy? Yay! We have upgraded our friendship level with Raven. We get friendship level increases just for collecting things while we're hanging out with them. I kind of love that. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Nothing there. Okay. Sorry, Raven. I wasn't trying to, like, walk on your feet. My bad, buddy. You keeping up? Okay. We gotta go over by, Scout's house. Because there's mining spots. And I'm always looking for metal. I'll take that. Let's go this way. Come on, bud. Down here we go. There she is. There's our girl, Nelly. She's our best girl. We love Nelly. She really is best girl. Oh, dark wood. Man, who needs to give gifts when you can just hang out with your friends? Nobody say anything. I never leave my house. Nobody say anything. And you all might laugh, but I like legit hardly ever leave my house. I don't want to. I don't like to. I have no need to, other than to go get food and to deposit crochet items in the places they are meant to go. I.e. the shops and the post office. I don't need to leave my house. And half the stuff that I would go to the store to get, that I would have to then take the extra time and search around for, I can just order it. Why would I want to go outside? That sounds awful. I don't want to go outside. I'll go outside in the game. I don't need the dirt. I really don't need the dirt. However, I shall get mushrooms. He's giving me claps. I know I did a good job. No more over there. Mushroom. Excellent. Okay, no more over here. All right. All right, you may not like it very much, Raven, but we gotta go into the swamp. I gotta go deposit a thing for Opal. Okay? And while we're at it, we're gonna collect a bunch of wood and stuff. I.e. stuff being swamp fruit and sap and, you know, stuff. Oh, hey Chico, what are you doing over here? You live on the beach. Why is he here? That made no sense. Alright, got sap, moss. Okay. How are we doing on space? Oh, I got a whole row. We're good. As long as we got some space to get some, what do you call it? Sand. I'm not happy about it either, okay? Don't say nothing, guys. I'm not happy about having to go collect sand. Nice, lots of redwood. Nice. Alrighty. Oh, look at that cute little pond. That's cute. Yippee, look how pretty this is. The fireflies are sure to love this, Lily. Maybe they'll even spread the news to their firefly friends. Being surrounded by clean, safe environments really does help sort all the messy thoughts in your head. Truth be told, healing a broken bone or a headache is one thing, but the mysteries of the mind are greater than any of us truly understand. I'm going to continue my best to help every folk I can, no matter how complicated their issue. Here, take these wings. Maybe the fact that you're thriving on the island is proof that it's healing. Make sure you come and hang out if it gets too much, Lily. And take regular breaks. Wings. Excuse me? Is that a new clothing item? It was a recipe. I beg your pardon? I was given new recipe for clothing. I think. And I love that. I love that so much. Aw, no metal? Well, that's just disappointing. Alright, well, let's go this way, bud. Do not fall off here. I don't know where it goes, but I don't think it's good. Okay, I know you're just a little guy, but, like, don't fall off the edge, please. He's just a little guy. Guys, he's just a little guy. Alright, thank you for the wood. Nothing in the water. Okay, up here we go. Come on, Raven. Oh, nothing over here by Elliot's. Okay. Alright, let's go past Axel's house and Russell's, and then we can go up that way, and there should be a spot for... Actually, I think Vine was Axe. Yeah. Pretty sure collecting Vine took Axe. Oh, does it not? Oh, it is the scythe. Okay, never mind. Alright, to the beach. This is gonna require some digging. You good with that, man? I know you're all about, like, biology and stuff. Yep. Sand. Oh, joy. Now I'm gonna have pocket sand. If you can't tell, I'm so thrilled about pocket sand. I don't want pocket sand. There should be another, yeah, I was gonna say there should be at least one more coastal fruit tree up here. I don't even need the light wood. I'm just going around. I'm not gonna worry about it. I guess that does mean by extension, I can go to the canyon area and get sand there too. Technically it works. Yeah, okay, hanging in there, buddy. I know. I don't think your feetsies do very well on the sand. I will try not to run, okay? So that's not an issue for you. Poor buddy. I'm not trying to make life difficult. It's just he got tiny little legs. He can't keep up. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. It's alright, Raven. You're doing good. There you go, bud. If you need me to stop, you just shout, okay? And we'll take a breather. Alright? Hey, Kai. He's still behind me, right? Like, he's still following? He'll catch up. See, there he is. He's trying real hard. It's alright, buddy. You're doing great. You're doing fine. Alright, we're gonna go through the water. Which hopefully in here it'll actually feel pretty good instead of, you know, how the water would feel if you were up in your normal cold area. I can't imagine that would be fun. I don't even have enough sand to give him yet. I don't even have enough sand to give him yet. Oh my god. Okay, well. Oh, no, metal. That's just upsetting. I would, if I'm gonna get the stone, I would like metal. Not even gonna give me metal. That's just rude. Alright, well, we're gonna go up here, and there should, yeah, I was gonna say, there should be at least one dig spot right here. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Another pearl. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Marnie. Oh? Look who it is. I can get sand from you? Sure. And I can get shells from you. Oh my god. That's amazing. I like that. That's like how you do business. It is. Very much so. Look at his nose barely stands up out of the water. Poor little guy. I'm so sorry, Raven. I'm so sorry, buddy. Don't worry. We're gonna go... Whoops, there's a shell. We're gonna go up towards the canyon. I think you'll have a little easier time up there. Okay? Let's just, you know, scoot on past Clawsworth over here. Sorry, Clawsworth. I'm busy. Alright. Now, I don't need any more cactus, but I don't think I'd mind the cotton. No cactus, but yes, cotton. And we're not going to get the clay spots right now. I'm just going to get the sand spots. Which, I understand, that's going to make my life a little hard. I don't need the clay, guys. I don't need it. I do need the redwood that's over here, though. Because there is redwood. Listen, you. Get that shit out of here. I'll take the claw. I don't need the other part. I'll take the bone. There should be some more sand up here somewhere. just stone. I thought there were other sand spots up here. Apparently not. You still following, Raven? Okay. I was just making sure you were still doing okay over there. I understand this is a little bit much for your tiny legs, and I'm sure you're not used to walking this much. But you're doing great, bud. You're doing fantastic. Okay. Was there... Okay, not up here. Pretty sure there's one over... Oops, sand. Well, I can get rid of the dirt. I don't need the dirt. I'll get another sand spot. I guess I'll get rid of the flowers then. If it means I got room for more redwood, then I'll take that. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Now. Okay. Nothing there. Raven, the way we're going, we're gonna get you leveled up to 3 in no time. It's gonna be fantastic. Sand. There we go. Very nice. More sand. That's clay. I don't need that. Hey, Chip. Do you ever stop running? Just out of curiosity. Like, is there a stop somewhere on you at all? Maybe? I'm gonna go with probably not. Okay, Raven. It's been lovely hanging out with you. Alright. See you later, buddy. I know I could have kept hanging out with him for a little bit longer. There's also a part of me that I did actually feel a little bad about making his tiny little legs run so fast. I'm like, buddy, I'm not trying to be like that. I promise, I'm not. We're going this way anyway because we got to go up to the mountain to get regular wood. And to get, leaves. But, like... Don't need the clay spots. I don't need the dark stone right now. I don't really need the mountain veg. I mean, I would like it, but I don't technically need it. Same thing with the bamboo. Like, I would like it, but I don't technically need it. There is, however... a plant spot right here. Excellent. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Pockets are too full for plants? Well then... Oh, do I get rid of the feathers though? No. You know what I'll do? Okay. I am going to, since I don't really need it right now that I know of, I'm going to sell the lightstone. I'm going to sell the moss. That'll give us 2 open spots. And I shouldn't need much else. But... Okay, it's not really full, but it will be once we go back down to the main area. Yeah, because once I go back down here... then I can get the wood and plant and wheat that's down here. So hopefully that will finish that out for us. Okay. I'll take the claw. Another claw. Okay, we're gonna go through here so that we can get the wheat that's up here. Yeah. All right, it's a good amount of wheat. I'll take that. And there should be, yep. One of them's. Should be at least one more over here, if not two. Yeah, I think it's just that one. Okay. I'm gonna go back the way I came because I'm pretty sure there was at least one more wood spot I could get. Or if not, there was at least some on the ground. There it is. Almost. I almost filled that up. Okay, that's fine. Alright, back into town we go. Let's go put some stuff up. Okay. And before we get started on the rest of this, I'm going to take a little break. Okay? I'll be right back. I have returned. Ugh. Alright, so what I want to do is, first of all, we need to go back into the journal. And I want to look at my goals list here, because we were in the middle of doing... which one? Music. That's what we were doing. Oh my goodness, Annie. Hello. You were playing Escape from Mistwood Mansion? What's that about? I don't think I've even heard of it. Hello there, Roy. How are ya? Okay, where was my... hold on. Was that... okay, I need to look in my crafting table. I got a new recipe when I was out from one of my friendos. It is! These are so cute! I love them. I need to make as many of them as I can, so I need more rope. I need more rope. How many can I make? Decent amount. Okay. And then I need more fiber. I'm doing good, Annie. I had to go deal with a cat situation for a minute there, though. I'll tell you what. She decided that the middle of me streaming was the perfect time for her to go poop. And the problem with that is she doesn't cover anymore because she's really old. So I have to go do it for her or the whole house stinks. I'm like, nope, can't do that. And when I say she's really old, I mean she's almost 16. But welcome, everyone. I'm Captain TigerLily. I am a variety streamer, mainly YouTuber, to be honest, because I upload 6 days a week. But I'm streaming here because it's fun, and there are games that are more streamy games than recordy games. So yeah, we do a lot of fun things here. Cat, what are you doing? I hear scritches. I know, right? She looks it too. Poor girlie is. Oh man, she's looking a little rough. Okay, I needed more fiber. And I needed more paper. I'm down to about 100 left. That'll do. Okay. Back to this. I want to make butterfly wings. Ooh, an escape room game. I love escape rooms. I'm gonna have to check that out then. Okay. So, I made that. That was not my intention. I need to check. What I want to do is my journal. Go to my goals. Well, hello, child. Would y'all like to see the child? Hang on. No, come back. Come here. Sasha. Child. Come here. She has decided no. I changed the screen and that threw her all off. Oh my god. If she comes back, I will show the child. Don't worry. Sorry, the music cuts out every time I switch screens. Oh. I wish it didn't, but I have no control over that. Okay. So I only have 474. Okay, I needed to do this one because this is the last corner around that. Yeah. A little microphone. Okay. So now I can finish doing the outside, which are expensive. Probably get the 600 ones first around the corners, and then get the 1010 ones. Is there an 800? Yeah, there's a couple 800 ones I did, so. Honestly, that's fair. I don't blame you. I would probably be doing the same thing. Okay, so. Let's see. Musical instruments. What do I need for that? Oh, shells. Oh, you get 4 choices today, Annie. Ugh. So pick a number 1 through 4 and I'll tell you what you picked for the hydrates. And yeah, everybody around here, I have at least 3 to 4 drinks going at any given point in time. So y'all gets to choose when I hydrate and what I'm drinking. Okay, this was the new one. This was the little microphone. Oh, it's got a little flower on it. Oh gosh. Jeez. That's really cute though. I love that. What are my other ones? What can I not make right now? Oh, I can't make the little... It's like a little box of picks, but I don't have enough... I can just make wood planks. What the heck? The drum set. Do not leave me alone with the drum set. That's a bad time waiting to happen. I mean, if you don't mind your eardrums busted and my wrists snapping, crackling, and popping like a freaking Rice Krispie treat. It said I'm broken. I'm very broken. Okay. What's that one? Oh. Well, I could make that one. I can make one more. Yeah, that gets a level up. Ooh, and that means... Ooh, 700. Which, oh, I did not mean to do that. Every now and then, I get real fidgety with the controls on here, and I just can't get them. Okay, so are we doing violin? The strummer shell, which I'm not entirely sure what that is. I'm not a cat. I am a wolf. Boy, do you not see? A wolf. That is not a cat. I may have a cat-like personality, but that is not a cat. It's the flower. TigerLily. It's one word. Here's your hydrate, Annie, since you didn't end up picking, but that's okay. You got my cranberry apple juice today. Okay. Back to the game. Okay. So, what is that one? Okay, so we got a harp, we got a simple strummer, the violin, and whatever that is. I wonder if that's like the little, do not boot my snoot. I wonder if that's like the little, like wood pick thing that they would use on like an uru or something like that. I don't know. I think we're gonna go with the violin. Yeah. Okay. Let's put things away. And then sort that out. I have so much ice. I didn't say ooh woo. I said uru. There's an R in there. Boy, I'm gonna hunt your butt down. I'm gonna kick it. Ugh. All right, shop shift time. Good, I remember to fully stock everything. Almost thought I didn't. I was about to lose it. Ah! Okay, there we go. Who's leaving footprints on my floor? A new preference for Hazel. Oh, finally! I've been trying to find one of Hazel's favorites for ages. People's leaving dirty footprints on my floor. Raven. Raven's breaking shit. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kai. Hold on. Whoa, you think I could use some paper items as a surfboard? You gotta have some in stock, bruh. Technically I do. How papery are we going, bud? God, go to the back. I don't have as many because the paper items are so hard to keep up with. Shit. There. Kai's the guy, though. That's okay. Maple's a girl in this one. Yeah, bruh, just the thing. No problem, buddy. He's pretty cool. He has a pizza place out on the beach. Yes, dude, got me stoked. I love him. Okay. Y'all leaving frickin' dirty footprints on my floor. Ezra? Evander, is it you? Hi, Marnie. Marnie is booking it out the door. Poppy! My girl! She's a T-Rex. Hello, Fawn. I need something for indoors. What small stuff have you got? It doesn't tell you sizes in here. Oh, God. I don't think those are actually small. But that's small. That's a tiny. Good job. I know I did a good job. I made the damn thing. Deal. I was prepared to pay a lot more for that. I see that, Scythe. Don't think I didn't. Bye, Gwen. Poppy, you doing okay down there? Poppy! Oh no, she broke the ice sculpture. It's okay, sweetie. I'm not mad at you. She just has an accident because she's really big and she doesn't know her own strength. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we're gonna keep going even though I didn't get to restock, but that's okay. Oh, we got littles. There's Azra. And that's Russell, I believe. He's a con artist, though. Aw, thank you. And oh, guess what? I didn't even get to tell you that. Meet Rowan. We got the whole family in this game. Rowan's a Quetzalcoatlus. I told Josh if there was a dino in here named Joshua, I was gonna lose my shit. Vinny! Oh, there's Newt. What you need? So I like something other paleo folk like. Why is that so surprising to everybody? Will you take 2587? Yeah, I will take that. I will take that. That's acceptable. Oh, we were so close to leveling up friendship. Not quite Scamander, but I appreciate the reference. Hi, Vinny. The guy who gave me this says it was given to him by an actual vampire. Everyone knows vampires don't give away their stuff. So, how much can you give me for it? I love that that's the indication. Oh, yeah, for sure. Not that I was totally overthinking all the possible ways this could go horribly wrong or anything. Oh, Vinny. She's got her nose in her books too much. Hey, Scout. This is more metal than when I had Power Horde. When that Power Horde played inside the set from... Oh, God. I'm not even going to try to redo that line. I've said it too many times in my videos. How much? Let's see. If you have an offer... okay, that's fine. Still above 3. Ooh, new decor recipe? Don't mind if I do. I actually have a Niffler stuffy somewhere. I don't know where. Speaking of Kai, he's back. The Zod toppings don't buy themselves, bruh. Gotta sell some stuff to make the dough. So, what do you got for me? Yo, cut the leash, bruh. 519 would be sick if you got the juice. Oh, that's fine. That's not too much more. If there was a bigger jump in between there, I probably would have haggled more, but, like, that's okay. Listen. That ain't Groot. He wishes he could be Groot. Oh my god. Who else? Oh, hey, Benji. I'm trying to attract an expert artisan for some new work. You got any items? Artisan items? Okay, let's look at my art supplies. Which, all right, y'all, I'm gonna raise this question to you. Why is the thing called the artist's aid not an artist item? It's a scribe item. That makes no sense at all. Like, why? I don't get it. Okay, I know I've got here. There we go. Color pencils. Right. Yeah, but Baby Yoda's name is Grogu. I'm not even gonna attempt because it's gonna come out bad. Now, if we were like talking about imitating singing voices, I could do that very well. But talking voices, eh. You're a ripper, Lily. I do my best, Benji. We're gonna have to restock a lot. I know, I do too, Annie. Okay, we're not going to go into the shop for the night because I need to restock. Big time. Oh my god. So many things it sold. Okay. What did I... Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, that's so much. We can get so many musician items with that. We're gonna get this one. I don't know what that is. It's a large item, but I don't know what it is. I just don't know. Okay, we're gonna get the two that are about 900. We'll get that one, permanently increase the value. And then where was the other ones that were... Yeah. So we'll get these 3 next, and then these 4 will be the... Or these 3 will be the last ones. So we do we want harp? Alright. Have fun lurking. Do we want harp, cello, or metronome? That's what I want to know. If we're doing harp, cello, or metronome. I'm leaning... I mean, eventually, yes. I think I'm going to go with the harp because I like the idea of that first. There we go. Okay. So we need to put... I'm gonna have to put up something of everything. Yeah. And 2 large items. Okay. Here we go. So, large items first. We will do... We're gonna do the big old chomping board up here. And then we have the lamp there. We have the mic stand there. We'll do... Yeah, we'll do the tea set there. What's really fun is if you put... There's like a little fire pit thing, and if you put it out on one of these pedestals, you can hear the fire crackling. It's really cool. Okay, little items next. I only have to do one, and it was just the one that got broken. Just the one. Not that one. We already have that one out. We already have... We don't have skizzers. Well, skizzers it is. Okay. Garden items. Next. That's already up there. Potted plant there. Big old bag of dirt. Don't even care how that sounds. The big old bag of dirt. Okay. Then we need food items. Which that's a new one. So we're going to put that up there. And then we'll do... Actually, we'll do the bowls. And then I need a specialty item in the last one for that one, which is going to be a little tough. Those are not specialty items. There was a couple I had 2 of, but maybe not. Because the vase is the one that I made. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll put a pearl in there. That works. Okay, musical items now. Stage light. Okay. Now we need a carpenter item. These are always the hardest ones for me to remember. I don't remember which ones are carpenter and which ones aren't. And it doesn't tell you. Ugh. It sucks. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is a carpenter item. The candle. If it's not, it's not. That one I know is. That one I know for sure. Okay, scribe items. Well, since I know it is. So stupid. Is that scribe or artisan? I think it's artisan. See, here's the problem. One of these is artisan and the other is scribe, but I don't know which is which. And I like to try to keep them in the same area. Doesn't help if I don't fucking remember which one goes to which. It's a problem. It is a problem. Where did I put the... Not that one. There was another one like that. I don't know. I'm just going to put the dang pencil up there then, I guess. Because I know which one that one is. Okay. I'm going to put the wings up there then. Since I know those are, an stylist item. Oh, I already have the tool set in there. Never mind. Paintbrush and where'd it go? I just had it a minute ago. There they are. It's like, where are the colored pencils? Okay, I think that's everything, right? Okay. Now, my goal now is that we are going to go down into the swamp and collect fireflies, I think. Do I want to collect fireflies? I don't really. I do need to check who I've got quests for. Still need sand for that, but I can't get any more today. I already got all the sand spots. He wants redwood. Do we go to the canyon and go talk to my least favorite character in the game? Maybe. Oh yeah, I still need to make more tomes. Can I do that? I don't know if I can. Those are scribe items, right? Because the tome is the really big book. But this one, right? Yeah. Why does it take so many wood planks? How many wood planks are you making the front cover out of? That's ridiculous. Well, I can't really then go and do that thing if I'm not going to have the stuff to do it with. It really is. I love this game so much. I absolutely adore this game. Nope, that's novel. That's not tome. This one. I can make 2 of them. Okay. So, I also need to check when are... Okay, they're both due tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about that. So if I wanted to leave and go do the thing, I could. But you know what? Why don't we just do a nighttime shopping shift again and see who shows up? Alright. Let's turn on all of my helpful devices. My ambiance devices. Chico, I just saw you leave that footprint on the floor. Hi, Donnie. You have ice cream cones stuck on your horn again. Buddy. Hi, Molly. Oh, Fawn. I swear, these guys. Hi, Chip. Chip's my favorite dinosaur because of the type he is. He's a Carnotaurus. That's my favorite dinosaur. He's leaving dirty footprints all over the floor. Rusty! If you couldn't tell, Rusty's a mammoth. I'm learning about the hazards chef folk face. Could you get me something that puts me in their state of mind? I got the perfect thing if you want to talk about the hazards of being a chef. Where's the knife block? Where is it? I know I got a thing in here that's got a bunch of knives in it. Where is it? There. Knife block. Wow, you're so smart, Lily. That's exactly it. Listen. When it comes to cooking injuries, I've had my fair share over the years. Unfortunately. Yay! I can just tell we're gonna be the best of friends, my little Adam. Well, you have fun with that, okay? Hi, Pen! I've got a unit for my collectibles. Mine posters are in frames. Maybe this will make my place feel mature? Oh, okay. I can make those. Opal is so adorable. She's almost like a proto-axolotl. I love it. Oh, Vern, I thought you were coming to say hi. Never mind. Oh, there's Elliot, Mr. Poshy Butt. Oh, he was coming to say hi. He just needed a minute. My highly attuned scientific mind has allowed me to respond to a sociological phenomenon and sell this to you for a higher profit. What can you give me? What are you thinking? I am personally guaranteeing that this is emitting the least dark energy of anything here. Oh, is that so? I'm feeling drawn to the number 1782. What about that? Oh my god. Seriously? Okay, fine. It has the number in it. I'll give him that. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. Who complained about the store layout? Elliot, you haven't even opened your restaurant, and we have been playing this game for like the equivalent of 6 months in-game time. Boy. Mr. Poshy Butt being annoying. Okay, so we're gonna need a chef thing to restock. We're gonna need 2 large items. Another one over here. I think I'm gonna put another one of the ice statues up. The butterfly wings sold immediately though. That's good. I like that. Okay, before we do anything else, I did want to see which ones are those called. So we need the pine planter. Let me write it down. So I got my fancy pen. Pine planter. We need 2 of those. And then what's the other one? What are you chirping about, cat? We also need 2 of those. Okay. Well, if you're not going to be social, child, I don't want to hear it. In there crying, but she won't come and say hi. Rude. Okay, so the bitty bongos should be in here. Can I not make them yet? Oh, what do I need? Emerald? Oh no, where am I supposed to find an emerald? Oh crap, hold on. We're gonna have to go look for that. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up where they're at in Amber Isle. You know, if I could spell. Okay, where are they located? Okay, they're in Woodbury Forest in the large stones or rocks. Oh god, and I need 2 of them. How many days do we have for that? And I can make the pine planter. That's easy. Yeah. That's fine. How many days do we have to do that? We have 2 days. I might be able to do it. I might. I'm gonna have to go out each morning and go check specifically in the forest and go see if we can find an emerald. But if we can't, we're screwed. And that means I'm gonna fail that order, and I don't like that. Actually, I was gonna move that over there so it's separate. And that goes in there. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to bed now instead of restocking. I'm mad. It's fine. Go to bed. I got a quest done. Got a lot of items today, though. Oh, we have breaking news. Chico's trend alert. What's everybody liking today? Food. Valid. No, I was trying to get out the door. My finger slipped. Okay. So, first things first. We're going to the forest. We're not even going to do our morning shift of shop because Guys, it's snowing! I didn't know it was supposed to snow! No, we need the pickaxe. That's what we need. It's snowing! We get to go see how pretty the forest looks in the snow. Honestly, we're going to get to go see how everything looks in the snow. It's going to be great. Hello, child. Come and be social or swoosh. It's metal. I need an emerald. Guys, I need all the good vibes to find an emerald. They're really, really rare in this game. And I don't have any stored up because I've only found one and it went in the museum. Come on. Oh, and that stone spot wasn't there. Shit. Might have screwed myself over taking this one. Honestly, I think that'll be only the second one that we failed if I fail this one. I don't like that. I don't want to fail any of them. I don't know what it is about the texture right here in this square, but every time I walk over this, it slides me out and over here. I don't know why. There's something about the way the texture was put onto that spot that it always does that. It's really funny though. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is really cute. I love when it snows in this game. I will say the nice thing though is there isn't like necessarily seasons in the game. So even if you end up with like a certain weather at a certain time, it doesn't really affect like anything that would be like a seasonal thing in most other games. Weather just kind of happens when it wants to. Kind of love it. Not gonna lie, I kind of love it. Hi, Rowan. Alright. There are not very many spots in here for this, though. That's the problem. Because it's only in rock spots. And there are not very many in the forest. That's why they're so hard to find. I may not be able to do this one, and I'm going to be really mad if I can't. Why of all things do they need emeralds for frickin' bongos? Who puts emeralds in bongos? It makes no sense. It drives me frickin' nuts. Hi, Kipper. You want to talk about a cute character? Kipper's freaking adorable. Nope. Oh my god. He's walking too fast. See, this little guy right here. Kipper is a friend to Lily. Lily can talk to Kipper. Kipper loves listening to the radio. Kipper learns things. But today, Kipper feels worried. Kipper does not know if Kipper has PPI. Oh, buddy. Oh, he's such a sweetie. I just realized what today's day was in game. Nice. Like, yes, I know it wasn't actually 6 months, but like, the time doesn't work the same in this game. So like, it just goes through in like a loop of a year. It's weird. But I kind of love it. Because it's different. And I like when things are different. Okay, there's one more rock spot. Like, big rock spot. We're not going to get an emerald. A starstone. We're not going to get one, are we? Nope. That was the last spot. No emerald. Dang it. Alright then. So, do we want to see the swamp in the snow or the canyon? Or the beach? Honestly, we could just loop back down and go to the swamp. And then loop up through the canyon again. I don't like that plan. Actually, now that I think about it, who would be the lowest now? Okay, wouldn't be... Gwen's pretty low on the list, but I thought there were still some that were at level 1. Hazel or Clover? Let's go get Clover and hang out in the snow. That's too far. Whoops. The bridge was up here. Alright. Go around Glen's house. Is it faster? Yeah, it's faster to cut through the mountains, actually. Shit. Go this way. Okay. Up here. Hi, Elliot. Run, little dino me, as fast as your legs can carry you. Oh, dang it. I hate that that stupid bit is always in the way every single time. There's always a big old clay dirt pile right there. I don't want it. Okay. Canyon. Oh, it doesn't sit on the ground here? Oh, that stinks. Oh, man. It's not even snowing over here. That's dumb. Barely anything coming down. Clover. I believe this is your house, right? So where are you? You're over at Hazel's. But why? Morning, Lily. Come hang out. Sure. I was just about to take a study break. Alright, we're going to the beach in the snow. Yes, I'm aware it doesn't make any sense, but we still need to get a bunch of sand, so that needs to be our mission. So we can finish that quest for Bosco, I believe it was. Because he needs a bunch of sand, apparently. Technically, by extension, I need a bunch of sand so I can make a bunch of glass. I got no glass. Clover, are you keeping up back there? Is your backpack too heavy? I'm really gonna have to take it slow with you, aren't I? Oh, Raven was bad earlier. Raven was at least running with his tiny little legs. That's a big chunk. Basically, I want to get everybody at least up to level 2 friendship. If I can. I don't really need the clay. Ugh, Joffrey's house. Gross. If y'all can't tell, I don't like Joffrey in this game. He's obnoxious. He's full of himself. And he just, ugh. I don't like it. Yes, we got the level up. Oh, do I go get Hazel, though? You know what? We got you leveled up over that. So, you know what? I'm going to go get Hazel. Because Hazel also needs to get up this high. I don't get to see her very much. Oh, Hazel. How are you? Yay! Alright, I got a bucket of water, a door frame, and an accomplice. Let's get pranking. Also, she's a saber-tooth. We love her. And yeah, she likes to pranks. I also found out, apparently, that she pulled a prank on someone with a toilet. Because she asked for a toilet and then said, I'm going to pull the biggest prank. And then we didn't hear what happened. So I got concerned. I've now become an accomplice to whatever she did. Oh, that's not the way down. Here's the way down. Alright, let's go to the beach. There is snow on the ground at the beach. Sweet! Alright. Hazel, give a shout if you see any shells. Okay? Because I keep running out of those. We're gonna go stop by Marnie's and get some shells, though. But, like... There's a pearl. I don't think we're gonna find the... I think you can only find the specific stones in those specific areas, and since we didn't get one in the forest, I don't think we're gonna get one. Hi, Marnie. Look who it is. It's me. Okay, yeah, I don't think I wanted anything else from her right now. I think that's it. That's like how you do business. Thank you, Marnie. I appreciate it. Let's go down here by Vinny's house. Oh, her cute little house is just, everything's covered in snow. Oh. Excuse me? Ooh. Well, if that's the case, we can get one of these. Nice. I was right, it is a metronome. I thought it was. Is that a pearl in the water? It is. Sweet. Alright, I know there's a dig spot up here for sand. Ooh, and 2 shells and pearls out of that. Hazel, I know you don't leave your little artist studio much other than to prank. But welcome to the beach. It's not normally so snowy. It's really not, I promise. Normally a lot more gross. Because, you know, there's sand everywhere. And now I just have a ton of pocket sand. I'm not happy about that. I don't want pocket sand. Gross. Who wants pocket sand? Disgusting. Alright. We'll go up this way, because this gets us right behind Azra's house and Chico and Bosco's houses. And our favorite guy over here, Fish Dad, Malik. How are you, buddy? What in the world is that? I don't know what that is. But yeah. This one right here, this is Azra's house. This little guy right here. It is morning, Lily. It is. So, the sea, it freezes and then falls into powder? Amazing. It does do that. Also, when did your lights turn purple? Last time I was over here, I think they were like green or blue or something. And then this is Chico's. He has a little like radio station going on. And then this is Bosco's house. We're gonna do a quest for him. Oh, what is Chip just doing in the background? This is top-end kit, Lily. But between you and me, it's not enough for Chip over there. Not his fault. He honed those thunder feet to the best they can be. He's just not making the sharp turns. And he's starting to notice. I've seen it before. Coming up against my own limits. That stuff makes a paleo folk want to make things a bit fairer. Do him a favor, Lily. Keep him on the straight and narrow. I will do my best, Bosco. Okay, whose quest we doing now? Honestly, if we can do the strummer and the tutor, we can do that for Poppy. I'm still mad that we're gonna miss out on that, on the bongos for, who was that? Benji? I think it was. But we can do the one for Poppy. She needs the tutor and the Starshia Strummer. Ah, do not drop pen. Do not. Do not. Cease. Yes? Come here. Why do you want nothing to do with me when I would like you to come over here and be social? Just... okay, whatever. We're gonna track that one. And we can go help Poppy, and we'll go to the mountains. We'll do that tonight, actually. Oh, seeing the mountains in the snow is gonna look so cool. I don't think I've ever been up there when it snowed. I really don't. Hi, Marnie. What are you doing over here? Okay. I don't really need it, but we'll at least break that. Okay. And then we will dig. Excellent. A pearl, a shell, and 6 sand. I need that freaking sand the way we're going. Gonna have to turn part of it that we just got into glass when we get back. Because I'm running out of glass. It's not ideal. It's really not. Oh. Alright. And that's a stone, wood. Yeah, there's maple right there. Morning. Have you read The Sandosaurus? Oh, you have to. That book changed my life. Did it? I'm glad it changed your life. And then this is Kai's little pizza shack. He makes some good pizza. He do make some good pizza. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything that we're going to get from the beach. All right, Hazel. It has been lovely. I'll see you later. I got stuff to make for Poppy. And you clearly had art to make, so I will leave you to it. Alright. Back into town, since we're not going to get an emerald, and I'm going to fail that little quest. A blizzard's on the way. You don't say. Okay, let's see if I can actually make those now. I think I can, but I don't know for sure. What I meant to do. Okay, so first things first, we need the tutor. Nope, that bassy honker. Yeah, think Dino droner. Think that's supposed to be like a didgeridoo. That's not that one. Yeah, I was gonna say it's the one that looks like a trumpet. And then the other was the okay, teeny violin, simple strummer shell, sizable strummer, voracious violin. No, it's not that. This one. What do I need? Wood planks. Oh, I think I can make more. Okay, can I make it now? Yes. When I do these, I tend to like to be able to make the ones that I've got to give to people, so I'm gonna put it in the order box for now, just so I don't miss it. But actually, do I have any of those bongos made? If I have some of those bongos already made, then I won't have to do that. I don't think I do, but it's better than not checking. If I do, it won't be very many. I don't think so, because I haven't gotten... I think I've gotten 1 emerald, so... I don't think I do. Damn it. I was really hoping, but that's okay. Alright. Let's restock my shelves. Alright, we need a food item there. Let's put out a bread bowl. Over here in the garden section, we're gonna put the raised beds. Okay, so for stylist, actually, is that the... Oh no, that's the tidy thing. That is not the backpack one. Actually, isn't this one? Yeah. I was gonna say the spike shield should be one. Yeah, we'll put that one there. And then we will put the lithostones there. We're gonna put the ice sculpture here, which I do need to make more of those, so we can do that in a minute. That one's gonna be one of those. Art stuff's good. Music stuff's good. Okay. So before we move on... Uh-huh. Use up all my ice. Saves room in my inventory. Okay. Next. I feel like there was something else I was going to make that was... I don't remember if it was garden or what it was. What is that one? Oh, the deep date keeper. That's like a full-on calendar. A retro writing desk. That's so cute. Can I make more red planks? I can. I'll make some more dark wood planks. Just so that I have a bunch on hand. Oh my god, the amount of light wood I have is astronomical. Okay. Anyway. It's only a medium one, too. I figured that would be a large one. Apparently I was wrong. Okay, constellation chart. Okay, I still want to make this one. I'm gonna have to make more stone bricks. Can I do that? Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can do plenty of that. I have a lot of that going on. Which is, yeah, there we go. Okay. And we'll make a few more of those. That'll do. We can make light stone bricks, because I have a lot of that. I can make dark stone bricks, because I have a lot of that as well. Can I make clay? I think I can make clay. Oh yeah, I can make clay bricks. And glass. There, at least it's an even number. Tell you, it probably would have bothered me if it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, before I do anything else, I want to put all of this away. Okay, so the thing we have the most of now is moss. So I don't need to pick up any more of that off the ground for a bit. Let's see what we do need to pick up off the ground. We're gonna need some ice. We're gonna need more sand. I still have so many redstone. Wild. We're gonna need regular stone. Yeah. So I'm gonna knock... We're still gonna pretty much need all of those, but we're gonna need stone, and we're gonna need... Which one was the other one we needed? We're gonna need ice. Okay. Ah! Stop it. Things are falling over. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It's basically a giant DJ table that I kind of love. Kind of just want to, like, with each one of the instruments, I kind of want to have at least one or two of them on hand. Just in case, because I don't want to, like, run out of them or anything. I don't want to make that one yet, because I don't have much wood left. What else we got? Again, with the wood. She's making noises again. She's doing the thing. She's doing it. Okay, this one I can make because it only takes one of the basic wood. So I'll make 3 of those. How much does that take? Oh, it needs wood planks. Same with that one. I don't know what... Is that supposed to be kind of like some sort of drum thing? I don't know what that's supposed to be. I have no clue. Alright, well... Time for a shop shift. Let's do it. Molly's coming in for her goodies. I will talk to you in a minute. Same with you, Gwen. Okay. Alright, Molly. Caught you off guard, lass. I'm here for the custom order. Okay, I got your custom order, which is, more than I can frickin' say for the one with that. There you go. Okay. Oh, wow. I mean you could theoretically do it, but I didn't expect you to actually do it. Cheers. No problem. What's up, Gwen? Bonjour. I have returned from my custom order. I gotcha. You wanted 2 of those? I got you 2 of those. Okay. Nice. The moment of victory. I love it. No problem, Gwen. Who's leaving? Chip. Hi, Basil. Chip's leaving dirty footprints all over my floor again. What chef items do you have in right now? I heard learning about other disciplines can make you a better athlete. I got chef stuff. Alright. What do you think about mushroom skewers? Yes. Got it in 1, Lily. Yeah, because the food stuff's easy. It looks like food. Gold. Thanks, Lily. No problem, Chip. What's up, Basil? This is, like, beautiful, man. Got one of those deals for me? There you go. I'll take your offer for that. Nice. Oh my god. Willow, this whole track is from you. Hold on. This will be perfect to bury outside and keep the soil spirits happy. Chop chop. Let's get haggling. Alright, I'll take that. A lot of stuff going on right there. You're incredible, Lily. That's to say, thank you. No problem. Jesus, everyone leaving footprints on my floor. I'm coming. Working on a project that calls for clay items. Got anything? Actually, I believe if I want clay item, where did those, where did the ceramic jar go? I know that's a clay item. This one. That's a clay item. Good job. No problem. Now, I think I know what I'm going to do with one of the sections that's over there. Next to the food items where I've got, like, the specialty things. I think I know what I'm going to do with those. Deal. Now I was prepared to pay a lot more for that. Or, pay a lot more than that. Well, I'm not trying to break everybody's bank. No, I do not want to keep going into the evening yet. I want to restock and I want to move a couple things. Okay, so first things first. I know that those jar things, yeah. I don't know if those are considered small items or not. They're not specialty ones because the specialty one, like, I mean, they do have the, like, yeah, like the topazes are special, which I'm gonna have to put one in there. But I think, if I'm right, yeah, those jar ones, those are small. Because that's the topaz. That's the jar. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what I want to do. We're going to store that. And then we're going to get a small one that looks like that. I'm going to buy one and put one there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I didn't even know I could do ice block ones now. I can? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's such a cute little tiny ice block. I love that. I really like these ones. These are really nice. I think that's what this whole row of tiny ones is, though. Okay. Now we will go to... yeah. Okay. So, with that, we're going to put a topaz in this one. And then we're going to put... it's not the tinies. I'm going to put this in that one. Okay. Any other small ones I need? Yeah, actually. Okay. That's that one. We'll put that one there. And we will put this one here. Nope, I already have that one up. Shit. Yeah, the little tiny acorn watering can. That's really cute. Okay. We got a nice sculpture up. Don't have to worry about that. I do need something there for stylist. Sure. That's a stylist one, and I have a lot of that. I'm pretty sure the Rumpelstiltskin, well, gnome guy was a garden item. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was a garden item. Okay, now I need a musical instrument thing. That was in that spot before. That's there. Sure. We'll put the baton up, I guess. Don't need any food things. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't really think there's anything else on this list that has the star in it, like the topaz and all that. I know the other gemstones do, but I haven't gotten any of the other gemstones besides topaz. Because I think topaz is beach. I think topaz is beach. I know silver comes from the snowy mountaintops. Gold comes from the canyon. What's this special stone that comes from the mountains out of the black stone? I don't remember. I know there is one because they're all like, there's a sapphire and emerald, a ruby, a topaz, an amethyst, I think is the other one. And then, oh no, pearl is from the beach. I don't remember where topaz is from. Emerald's from the forest. I know silver's from the snowy mountaintops, but I think there's another stone up there. That might be amethyst or sapphire. And I know ruby comes from somewhere. I'm pretty sure ruby might come from the canyon? I'd have to look it up. But yeah, I think that's where that's at. Okay, so now I can get the last one of these. And I think we're good to go. We're going to do one more shift, and then we're going to take stuff over to Poppy's house. Hello, Bosco. Hello, Barnaby. He runs the museum. He's a cute little guy. We love Barnaby. Oh, Benji, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be able to do your thing, and I feel bad. I don't like when I can't do the stuff. Barnaby! Quit your bitching. What's up, Bosco? Pearl Magazine says this is essential for my top-level spinners. That's lingo for disc players. Alright, let's haggle. Actually, that's not too much under what I would be asking, so I'll take that. I can work with that. Ah! Why did you put that down? Because of shop perk. Rude. What's up, Benji? If I was to buy one of these and accidentally leave it for people to trip over, you think I'd be liable? Can you do me a deal then? I mean, I don't think that you'd be liable. Like, if you put it somewhere and somebody happens to trip over it, I don't think that's necessarily your responsibility. You're a ripper, Lily. No problem, Benji. I'm gonna not be able to do your custom order, though. I feel kind of bad about that. Hi, Nelly. Hi, Azra. Pepper's here, too. What's up, Nelly? These are so cool. So sorry, Lily. I think we should say 581, please. 581? Yeah. It's only a little under what I was asking. I'll take it. Wow. I mean, wonderful. Thank you very much. She gets very excited about everything, and we love her. Oh my god, I'm stuck on stuff. Find a good thing, Maple? You looking for something in particular, Poppy? My parents had their own musician on staff. Well, now I'm gonna be mine. With your help. You stock that stuff, right? I do, actually. We're gonna specifically give you an instrument, but I don't know which one yet. Let's see. That's a little small for her. Let's give... Oh, the big harp. Let's do it. Neat. I mean, cool. Oh, I love her so much. I'm so glad that she's the T-Rex in this game. Honestly, she looks very similar to my boy Chomper from Paleo Pines. Like, she does very much look similar. She's a little more like orangey red, whereas he was more like purpley red. But it's a very similar color scheme. No problem, Poppy. What you looking for over there, Atlas? This character in here has the same name as my brother, too. I was thinking I can lift a bunch of these. If I can lift a bunch of these, I'll get huge. I mean, sure, buddy. Let's lift a quill and ink. That's gonna get you swole. I mean, I guess it depends on your amount of reps. But, like, it's like a tiny little inkwell with a feather sticking out of it. Whatever. I'm not even gonna attempt. But, alright, before we go back outside for the night, we're gonna have a little ad break. And I will come back and we're gonna go do the quest for Poppy. So we're gonna get this stuff out of my storage trunk. We're back. Okay. Sorry, I'm still trying to swallow my food. So I did go ahead and pull this up. So we've got the different ones that we can get are sapphire, topaz, ruby, pearl, emerald, diamond, bismuth, and amethyst. Obviously we know emerald's from the forest. Pearl is from the beach. Ruby is actually from the mountain. Let's see. Amethyst is from the swamp. But there isn't any, like, crafting recipe with the amethyst, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Bismuth comes from the canyon? But I haven't seen that yet. Diamond is from Snowdance Drifts. Which I don't think I've seen that one either. And then sapphire is from the main meadow, the main entry area. But it seems like right now the only ones that you use to craft anything with are ruby and emerald, because I don't think that you craft anything with topaz. No. Oh, that's from the beach too. Okay, never mind. So topaz and emerald are from the beach. You know what? That does make sense as to why I have so many topaz then. But later on, I'm going to go through and actually make a list for when we're streaming in the future. So that I know where each one is located. But I'm going to have another bite of my pasta here before we get started, because I can. I don't need to see me eating on stream. You really don't. No one needs to see that. Alright, let's restock. Okay. So for that one, and the only reason I'm restocking now is because I don't want to deal with it later. Okay. We're actually gonna put another topaz in there. Even though I know that does give us two of the same item, I don't really care right now. Okay. There we go. Don't need tiny items. Do need 2 garden things though. So I will put that one there. And then we will do... this one. That one can go there. Okay. Now here's where things get interesting. Okay. I'm pretty sure this one is one of these. And... okay. It's always the carpenter items that throw me off, man. It's always the carpenter items. Every single time. Throws me off like no other. You know what? Actually, no. I'm pretty sure the rickety rack one is a... what is that one? Moonmobile? I don't know if that's one of those or not. I really don't. We're gonna put that one up there. And... yeah, I think that's everything. Okay. So. Okay, nothing else there. So we are gonna take that out and that out so we can go to Poppy's. Sorry, I'm hungry. I had breakfast, but it didn't go very far. Okay. Let's go to the mountain and we can do this quest for Poppy. Plus y'all will get to see the mountains in the snow. Which I love. Oh, just a shot of this. Like, oh my god, that's gorgeous. I love that so much. Alright. Plus the wood from Mountain and on the way back will be really nice to collect. So we can do that. Okay, I don't know how much bamboo I have. Now that I think about it. So we'll get some while we're here. I think my cat just knocked her bowl on the floor. I'm not surprised. She does that all the time. Drives me nuts. Okay, so. Here we go. Let's do this quest for Poppy. Oh my goodness, Lily. Look at all the different instruments you've gotten me. I've been composing away on this new work, but I keep hearing a distant... well, they can only be described as honking. I can tell you exactly who that is. You're just not going to like the answer. That would be Echo. I put it as far away as I could. The minute I think I'm getting somewhere, I check my manuscript, and I realize I've added in extra trumpet all over the place. But the honking doesn't sound like a trumpet. It's more emotional. Hold on, I'm not even going to go to the BRB screen. She won't stop licking the bowl on the floor and making noise. Hold on. I will be back, I promise. You get share stream. Good grief. This child, I swear. Not only did she spill the food in the floor, like the bowl was tipped over in the floor, she then spilled everything in the bowl onto the floor and is now licking the floor. And I'm just like, I understand that she has wet food and like it's messier than regular food, but like she does not have to tip the bowl upside down, then tip it back up so she can lick the empty bowl and then lick the floor. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna eat the last couple of noodles in my container. There. It's cold now, too. I know I didn't heat it up for that long, but, like, it didn't need it. Oh. Well, I can't let it bother me now. Not when we're this close to the wire. But imagine if I could just maybe... Oh, no. We gotta go talk to Echo, because Echo won't shut up. And, it's making it really hard for Poppy to compose some music, so that's not great. Okay. I mean, I can do that. She's over this way. I put her off on her own because she is obnoxious as hell. Hi, Joffrey. Believe it or not, I was not actually referring to you this time. Hey, Axel, what's up? Let's go talk to one of my other least favorite characters. Alright, Annie, you get the orange Gatorade this time. Oh, that tasted weird after my pasta. I don't know how to feel about that. That tasted really strange. Oh, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, though. Okay. Let's talk to Echo. You would think I'm trying to get folk to partake in some dire contemporary opera performance, Lily. I do, too. It just tastes weird after pasta. You can probably tell the hunt for new honk choir members isn't going swimmingly. Maybe they aren't enthusiastic about the rehearsal space. That's gotta be it. How did I not think of this before? Right, Lily, you may be too busy to join honk choir, but you can be our #1 supporter. Do I have to? Bring this stuff back to my house and we can get to work building the most joyful room of honks ever. That's alright. You enjoy your lurking. I'll be here for probably another hour-ish. Maybe slightly longer. It just depends. But... Oh, God. Do I even have one of those? I don't. Okay. See, the problem, Echo, isn't that you want to do the honk choir. It's that you're loud. And you annoy everybody. But if we're gonna need rubies to craft a couple things, might as well mine up all the stone while we're here. I do love how it looks in the snow, though. It's so pretty. I love it. It's so pretty. Okay. You know what? Since we're here... Hey, Chester. What's up? Was you after something? No. Is your shop closed then? Oh. I guess you just don't have it open at night then. Okay, never mind. I'll have to come back during the day. I was gonna get some stuff from him, but never mind. I can't do that. But I can get that. Alright, let's go down here. There's a couple more spots over here. And I think what we'll actually do is we'll go get some ice from the snowdrifts. And then we'll come back. Is there anything else I wanted to get? Oh, there's a couple of... Yeah, I was gonna say there's a couple of these, and I think there's some stone spots over here as well. Right? At least one, maybe two. It was the next row up that had a whole thing of stone. That's what it was. This one. It had that, and then there should be another stone spot over here, too. I think. Is there not? I guess not today. Well, bummer. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna go get the wood, because you need it. Be smart. I'm gonna go over here and get the ice. Specifically, right here. And when we go back home, I want to check the museum. That's lightwood. Okay. I want to check the museum because I want to see which of the gemstones we've already put in, because I don't know which ones I've already put in. I don't remember at all. It's been too long. Hey, Donnie. Were you the one over here fishing? I mean, more power to you. I'm just curious. And nothing wrong with fishing. It's just not my forte. Nor my favorite type of thing to do. Okay. And we will go back down this way. Oh, there's the stairs. I knew they were around here somewhere. Then I shall go this way. And up here, we'll go out to the main area. And we'll get wood and stone out here. You know, since we're already getting stuff in this area, I'll get the wheat as well. Not like we won't use it. And yeah, I still have half my inventory open. I'm good. I could collect everything out here if I wanted to. Which I might do. We'll get some dirt, I suppose. Nice. I will say one of the cool things about this is that even if you don't want to go through like I do, I don't go through and do this either, is I don't go through and do like setting the prices on my own because it doesn't really need it. Like you can just play the game as it is and do whatever the prices are that are set for it and then haggle from there. And it doesn't really punish you for it or anything. And it doesn't take you really any like crazy amount of time to build up to the amounts that you need for certain things either, which is really nice. Because I have played different games before where it does punish you for not like optimizing your setup or whatever. And I don't like that. I do not like it. Okay. So the last spot for stone should be up here. Yeah. Okay, well, I got plenty of metal. Didn't get what I was looking for. It is what it is. Alright, let's go to the museum real quick. And that way I can see. Okay, so we've gotten topaz, sapphire, ruby. We've got an amethyst and emerald. So I have a feeling bismuth goes there. And then this one might be diamond over here. I'm not sure. Because all the rest of these are like the regularly findable things. And like topaz we can sell when we find it in the shop. We can sell these little jars in the shop. These vases you can also sell. You can't do any of the fossils though. That won't let you. I know you can sell the book because I had a couple of those. I don't think you can sell the petrified wood. I haven't seen it show up. And I haven't gotten extras of all the other ones yet, so I don't know if you can sell them. But I know you can sell the gemstones for sure. I think because the topaz and the sapphire and the ruby, I think would go in the little ones. I think these ones are bigger stones up here. So I think those would go in the medium-sized display cases. Honestly, the emerald one might go in a large. I'm not sure because that's a freaking huge emerald. But we're only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things total in here. And then the museum is complete, which is pretty nice. I don't know where to find all the rest of the things, and I don't know what all the rest of the other things are. All I know is we're missing apparently diamond and bismuth for the stones, and I don't know where to find either of those at all. I mean, I do, but like, I don't know how long it's going to take us to get those, I guess, is more what I'm going for. But a dino droner. I mean, I can look and see if I got the stuff to make one, but... Oh! Medal of Honorableness. Well, that's actually needed to go in the museum. Hold on. Give me a second. We're going to see if we can make this dino droner thing. Which is... this one? Yeah, we can. Pine cones. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, we are so close to that one. Okay. Well, first of all, we're going to go drop off this medallion thing at the museum, because I did not know that that was in my inventory. I did not see that I picked that up. Probably when I was digging in the dirt. Because those ones usually come out of the dirt and clay piles on the ground. It is a potential donation, you see. Holding out on me, Lily? That's not like you at all. It's marvelous. It's magnificent. It's stupendous. It's in the collection. You're a credit to history, Lily. Thanks. Which one's that one? Okay, so that's up here. So yeah, this one has to be the diamond. It has to be. Unless it expands after this. I hope that's... kind of hope that's not the case, because it's been very hard to collect all of these. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now because it's already, like, bedtime. Like, I don't even have the time to go on another adventure out there because it's too late. I gotta go to bed. Okay. And then we'll do morning. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot of stuff. There's a lot of, like, different size stacks of things, but you know what? I'll take it. Alright, what's everybody about today, Chico? What's on your trend alert? Clay items. I don't have a lot of clay items out, I don't think. But that just means that more people are going to be coming up to the desk to ask. Is it still snowing? Is it still snowing outside? I think it is. Okay. So we're going to do a morning shift, and then I'm going to go out in the afternoon. And then evening will be a shift, and then nighttime will be out again. When we do our afternoon, we'll deliver the thingy to Echo. There's Pen and Ezra. Good morning. There's Malik. I'm coming, Pen. I'm coming. Oh, no. It was your thing, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Seriously? Not cool. I'm sorry, buddy. I feel really bad. I did not want that to happen. I need a new challenge. Shake things up a bit. What do I need to be a musician? A musician, huh? Here you go. Those are kind of perfect for you. Hey, that's pretty good. No problem, buddy. Ugh. I feel really bad about the whole thing for Pen. For some reason, I thought it was Benji's stuff, but... Huh. Keep going like this and I might actually start to like you. Wow, okay. Rude. Before you ask, Lily, this is absolutely for work purposes, I swear. Okay. Lily, you're a sunbeam. Don't disappoint me. Listen, after what just happened with Pen, I really don't want that to happen. Yes, I want this. But if anyone shady looking asks, no, I didn't. How much? There you go. Aww. It's all good, Fish Dad. Perfect. Thanks. No problem, buddy. I gotta sweep up around here. Hey, Hazel. We still got people that are gonna come in. Yep. Hello, Basil. And Atlas. Can we go 3 for 3 and get Nelly in here? Oh, I would love that. What you need, Basil? Atlas. Leaving stuff all over my floor. Hoarding the good stuff doesn't help anyone, man. So, time to share my stash. So, are you, like, in the buyer's market? What do you think for that? Not really feeling that. I'm feeling more like... no. There. Hmm. 36. Okay. Alright, Lily, alright. Well, look, Basil, like... I can't buy everything off of you the way exactly you want it. There we go. Thanks, Atlas. Tell your sister to come visit me. Okay, how much should we get? Not bad. Okay. So we're gonna have to do... Yeah, that's gonna have to go in there. God. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna sell that entire stack. Because I do not need that many pearls. But we're gonna sell that entire stack right outside the door. It's gonna be great. Oh, it said there was a blizzard on the way. Whatever. Why are you telling me to go... technically, I guess it is shorter to go that way. Whatever. Still getting this. Oops. I guess we can keep mining here until we find bismuth. whenever we see different stone stacks. A lot of gold, though. That does help us make jewelry, so I guess that's not a big deal. My god. Okay, Echo, I got your thingy. Hold on, I'm gonna get these stones first. There we go. You're a star, Lily. The place is looking better than it ever has. I'm sure folk will be flocking to us any moment now. Folk these days wouldn't know a good thing if it jumped up and bit him in the crust. Well, I guess we gotta start rehearsals. Let's go, Lily. Me? Is this where the honking is coming from? I can hear that on the other side of the island. How interesting. Oh my goodness, a potential new honk choir member. You've just missed rehearsal, but we can go again just for you. I'd love to keep you around, Lily, but alas, you are at the behest of Paleopine's wares. Yeah. You must be Poppy. I've heard you've a penchant for classical, but allow me to introduce you to the honktacular world of honking. Oh god. I guess we're gonna go to Poppy's then. What does that say on the quest? Anxiety Rexheart? I guess. It's like anxiety Rexheart. But I don't know. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but that's what it looks like. Alright, what's up, Poppy? You sound great, Echo. Why don't we take it from the top? Oh, they're friends now? Okay. Yay, we're gonna make the honkiest song for everyone to hear. Oh, hey, Lily. Did you hear Echo's beautiful song? A beautiful voice and come running? What? It's not just my voice, Poppy. Without your musical ear, we'd never have made such a masterpiece. I suppose it really has been a collaboration. And it's even better to have made a new friend. Oh, Poppy. Anyway, enough of the mushy stuff. We decided the tea was far too stuffy to introduce ourselves to the island with. Now that I've got Echo to help me, we're gonna do a honk recital. Honk recital! Well, we'll need your help. This is a big deal for not just the both of us, but for the future of honking worldwide. Super important. Yes, super important. I need you to get a few things for me to butter up, entice our audience's bums to their seat. Also, if you could figure out the type of musical items that are being sold at Paleopine's wares, I could maybe tweak my piece to fit their tastes. Best of luck, Lily. Okay, so that's a two-parter. So what do we need? Bassy honker. And a stage stunner. I can do that. Might as well since we're out here. Do some quest line for Poppy. This looks great, Lily. Now just set it all up and get the show on the road. Oh, wow. It looks like everyone really came out to hear our new honk song, Poppy. Looks like it, Echo. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'm sure you're excited to hear what we've been working so hard on. You talk your ear off about both of us, but I'm gonna let the music speak for itself. Take it away, Echo. Okay. So many folks. I can't do it. Oh no, she's frozen. It looks like I've got to help her, but that's so scary. No. I've got to help my friend. Oh? Don't worry, Echo. You aren't the only one who can honk. Oh, okay. Didn't think I'd ever get a honk out of a T-Rex, but here we are. Poppy? You can honk? Yeah, my whole family can. My parents discouraged me from doing it because it was unbecoming. But they're not here now, Echo. So let's honk together. Oh, let's honk together. That's adorable. The honking's still annoying as hell, but like, it's still adorable. That was so good. Ugh. And did you see everyone's faces? They were so shocked. They'd never heard anything like it. Yeah, I'm not sure that was them loving it, Echo. But what a thrill to perform and write music again. Especially to do it with my friends. Aww. Thank you for all your help, Lily. Maybe when all your work is done, we can finally get you to join our honk choir. Here, take this. For all your help with everything. Catch you around. Oh, is that like a little gazebo? Oh, that's adorable. I love that. It's all dark stone. I want gemstones. This game is gonna frustrate me. I mean, don't get me wrong. The metal is nice. That's not what I'm looking for right now. I'm Ollie. I am specifically looking for gemstones, and it's not giving me any. Which is frustrating, to say the least. But I will manage, I guess. And then I will get the mountain veggies that are over here. Very nice. Okay. Whoop. I was gonna get the wood that's right here. I got there eventually, you know, it's fine. Whatever. Okay. There should be... Yeah, I was gonna say, there should be 2 wood spots over here, a little one and a big one, and then at least 1 stone spot. Yes, it was a ruby! Thank goodness. I still can't make what I needed to make, obviously, and it's a little late now, but I got the ruby. Okay, let's go look in all the stone spots up here and see if we can find an amethyst. I don't think we're gonna find an amethyst up here, but we can still look. I think that's snow, not ice. Oh, well, I can get the Thunder berries. Oh yeah, I can talk to Penn and his shop and do the decor stuff. Hello. What do you got today, Penn? I do like the checkered one, and I like this one. Those are cute. I like those. Perfect. Danke. No problem. I suppose the proper response would have been bitte, but I was not thinking in German. Was not thinking in German. At least that's the one I learned as a kid. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling there was another one over here. And then there should be at least 1 or 2 more down this general direction. Yeah. You know what? Since we're here, we're gonna dig up all the big clay spots, because I'm pretty sure these are the ones that give us the items that go in the museum. Or the big spots, not the little ones. Nothing in there today. Okay. Well, can't say we didn't try. And then up here. Nope. Not there. Anything? No. Not for lack of trying, y'all. It's not for a lack of trying, okay? I am doing my best. The game has decided I don't get special gemstones today, which is stupid, but, you know, nothing I can do about it, no matter how much I might want to. And then up here, no. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do that. I do want to look in the forest again and see if we can try to get another emerald from there, since we only just got a ruby now. It'd be really nice if we could get an emerald. At least one. More than one, even better, but like... Okay. I think there was more... Is there another spot down here? There's a wood. Okay. Well, let's go down here then. Okay, running a little low on space, to be honest, but... Okay, that's dirt and clay. Oh, there's not one up here. Sometimes there is. Sometimes there's a big stone spot up there. Apparently not today. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, I am going to do the rest of this area, and then we're going to have an ad break while that happens. So, okay, there we go. Back in 3 minutes. Ah, there we go. Oh, no, I didn't need that. Ugh. Have to come back. You know my pockets are full. I'm gonna have to go remedy that and sell stuff. Which should be up here. Yeah. I don't need that. Don't need that. If I have to, I'll sell the light wood, but I don't think I'll need to. Yet. Excuse me. Okay, I can't pick up the acorns. That's what it was. Okay, so I will sell the lightwood, and I will sell one of the full stacks of dark stone, actually. Because I have so much of that. Actually, we'll do 2 full stacks of dark stone and the lightwood. That'll do. Okay, now I should be able to pick up the pine cones. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I don't want to leave them on the ground. They're used for crafting things. Leave them on the ground. I was not trying to pick up the leaf again. Really? Get out of here. I don't want the leaf. Don't want that. Feather's fine. I already had a bunch of those, so... Didn't really want to drop them this time. Okay. Plus, if I do find something else in one of the dirt piles, I'll have space to collect it for now. If I don't, I don't. It is what it is. Guess it just depends on what I might find. If it's worth getting rid of. There should be a dig spot over here, I believe. Yep. Anything? No. Of course not, because why would there be when I want there to be? It's always when I'm not looking for it, or I don't need it anymore, that something shows up. Nope, that's all clay and dirt. Okay. I don't think there were any other spots down here for digging. I'd be surprised if there were. I can get the wood, though. Not gonna complain about the dark wood, because I keep running out of that, too, apparently. There's a spot to dig in. A little one, but there's a spot. No extra goodies. Okay, I guess we'll go back and do more shop stuff. We're gonna have to figure out what our next quest is gonna be. I guess. Actually, do I have the inventory space to do regular wood? If I get rid of the stack of dark stone, I will. But I used up a lot. I don't know. I guess I could. Yeah, I will. I'll get rid of that. I don't really need it. And I have a decent amount of gold. No, actually, I'm going to keep the gold because I do use that for a decent amount of the, like, jewelry things. But this will give me a little more space to get some wood. Which is what I keep running out of. I hope there's just a leaf stuck in the middle there. Okay, so I did get the wood in there. Amazing. As the final spot. Very nice. Yeah, pockets are too full for claws, but that is okay. I am not worried about that right now. What I am worried about is getting to other spots. Getting all the wood I can get, and getting all of the stone and dirt I can get, I suppose. Oh, I guess we can see if we can get anything out of there. Nope, no goodies. Okay. Get that one. My pockets are really full now. I can't even pick up dirt. You know my pockets gotta be really full. I can't even pick up dirt. That's crazy. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I know I won't be able to pick up the dirt off the ground, but I'm gonna dig through the dig spot just to see if there's any goodies. No. There's no goodies. Nope. Alright. Back into town we go. There's a decent amount of good stuff. Hi, Astra. The light changes much during days, Lily. It does. Your sky is so beautiful, but it is not the only place that has star shapes. There are many in the sea as well. I worry to talk of Pegasitis. He is said to have ferocious temper. Wait, I have already said much. Forgive me, Pegasitis. Oh no. Oh, buddy. Oh no. Poor guy. He's struggling. It's okay. We love Ezra. Okay, so I need to do one there and a large one, 2 garden, music, a small thing, small specialty one, and then that will need to be a food item. Okay. I can work with that. Note to self, do not sell the ruby. Don't do it. That's a terrible decision. Don't sell the ruby. Okay. Let's craft some musical instruments. I'm gonna need more things here. Okay, first of all, I do have enough that I can get the last goal for the musical instruments, though, which is awesome. Okay. Now, let's see. Carpenter's going to be a lot because there's a lot of things there, but I don't have a lot of options for the carpenter stuff. So that is a little helpful. I was right. These little temperature torches are carpenter items. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. There was a thing. I didn't like that there was a thing. Okay, we're back. Okay. The only other thing we could do, we've already done stylist and scribe. It's either carpenter or artisan. Ooh. We can do a couple of the artisan things, can't we? Because they're kind of smaller. No, we're going to stick with the carpenter because I already said I was going to do that. So I'm going to do this one. Fill out that little spot. All right. Let's go. Let's make some carpenter items. Specifically. First things first. Let's make some more dark wood planks. Get down to about 100 dark wood. Because it's not like we won't use it. Make some more fiber. Make some more paper. We're gonna make a little more glass. I can't make a lot of glass, but I'm gonna make a little. I do need more redwood. That is the other thing I need. And then basic wood, we need some wood planks. Oh, I should have bought some from Nelly. Shit. I wasn't even thinking about that. The amount of lightwood planks I can make right now is astronomical. Like, it's insane how much lightwood I have right now. I have a lot. Can't really make much vine. We have a lot of those. Oh my god, the redstone! I'm gonna have to sell some of that redstone. My lordy. Okay. First of all, we're gonna put stuff away. Okay. Carpenter specifically. As much as I'd like to, I have other things I would rather make more. Like the 2 of those bird baths. That gets that up a level, okay. Let me see. Oh, that's just darkwood planks, and it's a lot of darkwood planks, though. Don't like that it's a lot of darkwood planks. Honestly, that one's not too bad. Clay bricks, metal, and moss. I'll make another one. That's fine. That'll give us an extra one on hand in case somebody asks for one. Oh, that's cute. Why does it take so much? Because it's large. That would do it. Oh my god. Okay. That also takes a lot. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I can work with that. Oh, it's just a tiny little guy. Okay, we need to make more fiber. Okay. That's fine. That's what it's gonna have to be right now. I'm not liking the amount, like... Yeah, because that wants me to use fiber for that, so no. Make 2 of those. What did that take? Plant. No, I'm not gonna do it unless somebody asks for one. That just takes clay. I can do that. No. Wood planks. Rope and shells. I'll do it. We can get more rope. If we go to the swamp later, we can get more rope. So, I could do that. Alright. What about that one? Dark wood planks, dark wood, and feather. Oh, I can do a few of those. There we go. Do one more. At least make it an even number. If it didn't take plant to do it, I would do that one. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Wait, didn't I have a ton? Yeah, I had a ton of these. Like, yes, I know I sold a bunch, but like, I still also had a ton of those. I want to put things away first, though, before we make anything else. Oh. Ah, yes, we did. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I'll have enough for any of the other ones yet. Essentially, what we have to do is unlock the outer edge, so we have to get everything around those first. Which is fine. I mean, I knew I was going to have to do that. Okay. Carpenter. Back to that. Basic stone. Sap is one of the other things I need to get, which means I have to go get more redwood, which is fine. I just don't need redstone, so I don't need the canyon stone. But I can't find the bismuth, and that comes from the redstone, so we're just gonna have a bunch that we gotta sell. Or a bunch of redstone bricks that we don't have anything to use them for, I guess. Darkwood and fiber. Oh, I'm just gonna make the one, because I know if I do that, like, if I do more than that, I'm just gonna be mad at myself that I used it all up. Okay, okay, so that one is one of these, so scribe. I was right, this is a scribe item. Oh, have I even made any of those yet? I don't think I have. Calligraphy collection. Okay. Wood planks, basic stone paper. It takes 4 of each, though. It takes so much paper. That takes so much. Wood planks. Why does it all take so much? Ridiculous. Okay. I think I might be able to make one more tome. How many do I have there? I can do it. And we can do that quest for Vinny. That's amazing. We can do the quest for Vinny. Oh my god. Okay. Waterproof papers, paper and shells. Didn't even know you could make waterproof paper. The heck? Can you do that in real life? Is that a thing that can be done in real life? Like, I would love to know. 10 wood planks, though. Oh, what was that? There was an item that I needed to make for somebody's thing. I don't know if I had it unlocked yet. Was it this? I don't remember. Hold on. Truly teeny table. Okay, that's a tomorrow. And the poet's tools. I didn't write any of these down, and I'm glad I checked, or else I might have been in trouble. Okay, so we need 1 truly teeny table and 2 poet's tools, which is fine. I have actually plenty of poet's tools, believe it or not, because it's literally like 1 thing in a feather, I think. Like, it does not take much. We can get more carpenter items now. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Yes. Excellent. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. I need that one. That door needs oil. Quit making it creak. What you want? And she knocked the bowl over and made me have to get up and run out the door. And she kept making noise. Yeah, you did. You kept making noise. And I kept trying to show off the child. Annie wanted to see you and you wanted nothing to do with the camera. And now she's not actively paying attention. She's lurking. You missed your shot. Alright. Now, I need to get this one. So I guess we'll have to do... I almost did that one. Actually, I can do this one and it'll unlock it. Yeah. Swamp sideboard. Okay. I can do one more of those ones. Yeah. Okay, that's also 325 ones. So, okay. Let's try out some of these new recipes and see if I can make any of those. Oh, that's really cute. It's a little, like, compact mirror. I love that. What is that? Large latrine. I mean, I can actually make it. I'll make 3 of them. That's funny. I like that. Honeycomb, basic wood, and starstone. Honestly? That's not bad. That's pretty good. I like that. What about this one? What is that one? Dark wood and fiber. I don't want to use up the fiber as much as I'd like to make it. Rub-a-dub-tub. Oh, I need more sap. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go to the swamp. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to do that. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna need stuff from the swamp. And we're gonna need stuff from... I guess we'll have to go back to the canyon, but you know what? We're gonna take 1, 2, 3, and 4 stacks of redstone with me. And I'm gonna leave the dirt because those will work for us doing a lot of the gardening things, because a lot of them will take plant dirt and wood or plant dirt and stone. So whenever I have a lot of dirt and those ones, I'm good with having a lot of that. So I was gonna do that now, but you know what? Alright, let's go to the quest log. Here we go. Alright, to the beach. So what we'll do first is outside the door, we'll sell all the redstone. We will go to the canyon, get whatever redstone, clay, and sand and whatever from there that we can. And then we'll make our way through the beach. We can do... I shouldn't need them on me to deliver them to Vinny, the tomes. So it shouldn't be a big deal there. Don't pick up the extra dirt if you can help it. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright, there should be one over here. Oh, is there not? Unacceptable. Well, we do need the redwood, so I'll get that. And then we can end over in the swamp and get some redwood and sap over there, hopefully. Fingers crossed that we can get it over there. Excuse me. So many spots are just gone now. I don't know how to feel about that. It doesn't matter. We're looking for stones. We're looking for gemstones. Not gold, but I'm not going to say no to gold. I would like gemstones. Please and thank you. Redwood is acceptable since I was running low on it. And sand. If you can't tell, I'm so thrilled by the prospect of sand. A decent chunk of redwood. I'll take that. Okay. Hazel, there's usually a stone spot over here by you, right? Or is it wood? No, it's a little stone one. Gold. Yukon Cornelius would be a happy man. Oh my god, you got a whole crew going over here. Rusty is running around with his freaking cane? The heck? Wait a minute, that didn't look quite like a cane. That almost looked like a... like the stick that they use when you are trying to like feel your way around when you're blind. That almost looks like what he's using it for. Is he considered blind? Like, is he as a character considered... Sharp Crest Totem. Okay, we can sell that one in the shop. We've already put that in the museum. That's a good one, though. I like that. I wonder if there's, like, a list of all the, items that you can get and from what area they come from. I'm gonna have to look into that later, too. One, to see what's left over for us to collect, and two, to see where I would get them from. Because if there's a way to figure that out, it'd be pretty nice. Look, Joffrey, we're not doing that right now. Hi, Clover. Nope, just clay. Okay, well, shit. Okay. I've never been over here when he's practicing. Okay. You're gonna hang over at Pepper's all the time if he's gonna be the one over there doing the good beats. If it means I can avoid frickin' Echo's honking, I'll take it. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go beach side. And we'll drop off the stuff at Vinny's. And that'll finish that quest up for us, I believe. Because we can literally just go... Whoop. Didn't go far enough. Well, if we're gonna be here, I might as well dig in the sand. Look at all them pearls. Not that we need them, but look at all them pearls. There we go. All the tomes. All the large books for Vinny. Alright, Vinny, what's up? Books! How did you know? Oh, right. Well, thank you, Lily. This will give me all the inspiration I need. No problem. Oh, I got a new decor recipe and gained 200 inspiration. Okay. Whose quest do we want to do now? I mean, pictures are okay. I'm going to have to look up the picture menu again, because I don't really know how to do that. What does Scout need? Scratchy towel, a humble harp, and a picnic package. Honestly, I could do that. And do that one for Scout. I've already done the towel, so I don't have to worry about that. I guess we could swing over there before we go back and see if I can complete that quest. I think some of them, the quest lines you just get with, like, leveled up friendship. I think. Oh, I guess your light was just purple. I guess it looked different just because of everything else that was around here. Asura. That's on me, man. That's all on me. I didn't even get any topaz out of that. Well, that's just depressing. I didn't even get any of the good shit. What the hell? I'm gonna have to be over here in the sand. At least give me the good shit. And I don't mean the pearls. They sell for fucking nothing. Talk about topaz, man. Whatever. Because, like, I'm assuming because I can sell the topaz, that I can sell all of the other gemstones I would get. I don't see why that would be the one that I can, whereas the others I can't. And the pearls. So I'm going to assume if I can find a decent amount of the other gemstones, like the sapphires and the rubies and everything, that, well, not the rubies because they're a crafting thing, but like the amethyst and the sapphire and the bismuth, like if I can find a decent amount of those, and diamonds, I guess, then I can actually sell those in the shop, because I don't think there's any crafting recipes that require them. I mean, I have looked through all of the recipes for all of the stuff in here multiple times over, and none of them have I seen need any one of those other gemstones. And there's only one recipe that takes the ruby, and one that takes, or two that take emeralds. The one of them that takes the emeralds is the bongos that we couldn't make and failed that quest for pen, which I'm still mad about. But there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. I'm not gonna get the fruit. I don't really need it right now. Is there more down here? There is. Okay. One more there. Alright. I think we'll head back home for now. We can craft some more stuff. Nope, I said I was going to go to the swamp, because that's where we get sap. I want sap. And we need to get more redwood, so that'll do. Okay, then we'll go home. I need to get vines anyway, so... And maybe we'll be able to get whatever the gemstone was from over here. Maybe. Who knows? I doubt it. Like, would I love to? Yeah, absolutely. But I doubt that we're going to be able to. It has not been in my favor today for getting gemstones. I'll tell you what. Alright. I'll take that. Would like... Yeah, there we go. Sap. Sap is good. And I definitely don't need moss. I have like 6 stacks or something of it. I have a lot of moss right now. Hey, Newt. Nope, just basic stone and metal. Which, I mean, not the worst thing in the world, but still a little annoying. I do kind of like that they do have some overlap with some of the types of stones and wood for each area, so that you're not inherently just getting all the same stuff every single time when you go to one area. Like, if you're looking for the, like, regular stone, you have, like, 3 or 4 different spots that you can get it from. And same with, like, the redwood. You've got 2 different spots you can get that from. So I feel like it does kind of play to my favor in that regard. Not all just one spot for this specific thing. It is nice. I didn't really want the feather. I'm not gonna lie, did not want the feather. Get out of here with that. I don't need that. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, I just saw 2 of the little diamond thingies up there, and I was like, wait, what else did I get? It was the totem. It was the totem. I'm a dummy. No, I don't want the feathers. I don't want the feathers. Get rid of feathers. I don't want them. One more vine, if anything else. Because you keep running out of that. Elliot, do you know where there's more vines around here? I would like more vine. There's one on the ground. Okay, good. Now I don't have to worry about picking up feathers anymore if I run over them. I had wood overlap. I will take it. And overflow into the extra spots, so that's helpful for me. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, well, no special gemstones today. I mean, I got a totem, but... I actually don't know if I have either of those things to make. So we're gonna have to make those, but... it is fine. I will be okay. Alright, let's put things away. So much redstone. Okay, humble harp and picnic package. So... hefty harp, holy harp, humble harp. What do I need for that? Rope. Well, I can make rope now. So I can make one of those. Okay, humble harp, and then picnic package is probably under here. Pleasant pie, personal pizza, prehistoric pizza, picnic package. Is it not? Or is it a garden thing? Could be garden thing, I guess. No? Oh, maybe I just couldn't make it, but it's a chef thing. Yes, what do I need? Fiber. I can make fiber. I can do that. Okay, where did it go? Can I still not make it now because I used the other thing? Or... sweet stand. There it is. Okay. One of those. Okay. So I have that. And I think we're going to do I'm gonna put these in here for now. Okay, we had another... Yeah, pose tools and the truly teeny table. Okay, so scribe, pose tools, and then truly teeny table. I remember what it looks like, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Nope. Okay, so it's not that. Is this it? Titano table. Truly teeny table. What do I need? Redwood planks. Well, you know what? Ta-da. Okay. So that was under garden? Yeah. And I will make 2 of them because I can. I don't need to, but I can. Okay. That's one order. I don't need the pine planters anymore because I already did that. And failed. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I only needed one of the tables. Why'd I put them both in there? I'm dumb. That's why. Okay. Now, for small things, we need to put... No, absolutely not. Okay, we're gonna put... Where is it? This one in there. Okay. Then... Do I have any of those blue faces left? I don't think I do. No. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Alright, so. Back to the top. That one can go... Nope, that is not... That's not... Yeah. That's a stencil. That is not a... There we go. That's not a food item. I think I was trying to grab that and grabbed the other thing by mistake. Would not be the first time I've done that. Really wouldn't. Sure. Do the travel tidy. Do need a music thing, though. Do need that. Stuff. Sure. Okay, we need one large item here. So we will do the writing desk. And then this one I want to put... Actually, yeah, we'll do this lamp here. Those are good. Don't need art, don't need that. Okay. All right. And I think this is where we're going to end it for today. So I'm going to write down on my notes so that I remember. Where did my pen just go? I had it. So I can remember for next time. So to scout the humble harp and picnic package, which honestly will work out pretty well because we'll be able to collect plant on the way to all the different areas that we go around to that one, because there's a decent amount of plant in the forest. There's plant on the way there through the main area, and then we can, if we were gonna end up doing more, actually, if we go do this one, I guess we could get plant in the mountain on the way over. 77 out of 100. Yeah, we still have a lot of quests we have to do. So I think we're going to have to do this one too. And I'll have to look at the photo stuff, but it is what it is. I don't have anything else in my inventory, do I? Oh, the stencils. Oops. Alright, so I know I could do a shop shift for the evening, but I just don't want to right now. So, alright. I will be back on Thursday with more Hades 2. And there will not be a weekend stream this weekend. I need a little bit of a break to just have a weekend. And then hopefully I'll be back next weekend and we'll be playing some more games next Saturday as well. So next stream is on... We're going to go to the main menu. Next stream will be on Thursday at the usual times here. But yeah. And our music's going to cut out in a second. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. In order for me to switch screens like this, it doesn't let me do. The music's still up, but it's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Let me see what's going on. Oh my god. Literally nobody. Okay, well, I tried. Anyway, I will be back on Thursday with more Hades 2, and I hope to see y'all there. Thanks for stopping in while I was doing dino stuff. The cat's crying at me for reasons I don't know. She's mad I'm in here and she's not, I guess. It's not like she wanted to come in, but whatever. Anyway, thanks for stopping in, and thanks to all the lurkers. I will see y'all on Thursday. Bye, guys. Bye.